All right, hello everybody. This is Jacob Mefford, your co-instructor along with David Vu. Excited to get the chance to introduce myself by sharing my story. First and foremost, just a normal everyday dude. You're going to figure that out right away. Nothing special here. Married to a beautiful lady named Holly. Got a rambunctious little boy named Liam that doesn't take naps. Cute as heck, all over the place like his daddy. And another one on the way. So you can imagine we're incredibly busy, have other obligations in life, and started this business a little over a year ago on a very part-time basis, very little capital getting it started, and just applied these amazing principles that David showed us, and we're able to go out and have some awesome success. We actually made in excess of $100,000 in our first 12 months, and we're going to document that. Now, before I jump into the documentation, I want to give you a little background on how David and I know each other. I think that's important to, if you're going to spend hours and hours with instructors, it's probably good to know a little bit about them. I've known David for a lot of years. He and I have been close friends, and I've always admired him as a businessman. He's had lots of success in different things, and he's a lot of fun to be around. You'll find out that he's one of the most positive, genuine people that you'll ever know. And I've always wanted to partner up with him, and I knew, looking at his lifestyle from a distance, that he had a bunch of successful businesses going on, one of them which was doing something with gift cards. And I remember thinking, hey, I need to ask him about that. And so I called him up one day and said, hey, man, what's going on with this gift card gig? And he said, you know what, I'll tell you what, you take me fishing and I'll show you everything I know. And for those of you that become students of David and really go out and apply this information to change your life like you can with it, you'll learn that David is an avid fisherman. I mean, the guy is addicted to it and loves it. So I took him fishing, and of course we didn't catch anything that day, but we had an amazing conversation, and the end of that ended with him agreeing to take me on and mentor and coach me on how to go out and build this part-time gift card business around what I was doing. And so we got started, and again, we're able to go out and earn in excess of $100,000 in our first 12 months, so it definitely works. And it's just been a fun ride, and of course the best is yet to come. And of course this series, this course is designed to help shorten your learning curve like what he did for me. Now you have to understand, he was a pioneer. He went out and blazed the trail first, and 5 years of trial and error figuring things out so that I didn't have to. And that's important. First note that you should take is have a mentor that's actually done it, that's not talking from theory. And that's what I love about this course. I mean, right here, the very first thing you're going to see is that we're going to be completely transparent with the numbers and show you, look, documentation beats conversation. You're not learning from some idiot parrot that's just out there spitting from theory. You're actually going to learn from somebody that's done it. And so we'll be forever indebted for him to go out, of him going out and blazing that trail and showing us what he did. And of course, being able to shorten our learning curve and do what it took him years to do, we were able to do in our first 12 months. So anyway, let's jump right into it. This is the actual back office of the company that we sell our cards to, and these are gross direct deposits from selling our gift cards. And so you can see we'll start out in month 1. I'm just going to show you the first year, August 2013 through August 2014. Bam, right off the bat, making money. As you can see, consistent direct deposits, day in and day out. 5,000, 3,000. Excuse me, jumping up 7,000, 3,000, 15,000. That's fun. 14,000. At 8,000, 21,000. If you've never had a $21,000 deposit in one day, you got to try that. That's pretty cool. So again, just showing you, definitely making money. Payment method, direct deposit. That's, you don't even have to cash a check, man. It just shows up into your bank account, and that's my favorite way of getting paid. I do want to clarify something right here with this. What is this Amazon thing? I'll never forget seeing that on a statement from this company and freaking out a little bit, thinking, man, I don't want $21,000 in Amazon gift cards or something like that. I need cash. So anyway, what this is these are ACH deposits. These are wires. For some reason, their internal system just labels it Amazon sale. I don't really know why, but it's one and the same. It's both ends up being cash money in my account. to go out and spend. So anyway, just some documentation. Again, these are gross deposits, not our actual profit, because we definitely have an expense of buying these cards. So I'm going to jump into our personal spreadsheets, our accounting spreadsheets, to actually show you what the profit was after our expense of buying the cards. I got started August 21st, first transaction we ever did. So only 10 days for that month, we were able to make in profit almost $1,000. Not a bad way to start. Jump it over into September. You can see it jumped up to 1,900. Started a snowball up to 5,300. That's when we realized, okay, this is the real deal. November jumped up to almost $8,000. December over 12,000. Think about this. We're about 4 months into this point and already up to a $12,000 month. That's when my wife and I looked at each other and said, "Man, this is no joke. This is something we definitely need to invest some more time into." So of course we did, and almost 13,000 in January, 8,500 in February, almost 14,000 in March, April. As you can see there, almost 11,000. May, almost 14,000. June, almost 15,000. July, 11. Capping out the year with a bang, our biggest month ever, over 15,000. If you add all that up for the year in our first 12 months, that was somewhere around 115 grand. So these principles definitely work, as you can see. And again, we're nothing special. If you go out and apply it the way we did, you can definitely have success too. I mean, there's no guarantees. You could make a lot less, could make more, who knows? But this stuff works, and the timing's only better today than it was when we got started. I mean, truly the best is yet to come. And I'm just excited to spend some time with you. I'll be the instructor on some of these lectures, and I'm so excited to be partnering up with David on this and taking this message to the world. It's never been done before here on Udemy or anywhere else for that matter. We weren't able to find a course like this anywhere, and we're excited to be able to go out and create some other success stories like what's been able to happen for us. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you around at the next lecture.